This is probably one of the most luxurious and extravagant cities in the whole world. Located in United Arab Emirates, it's one of the world's most popular tourist destinations. This is Dubai.
The world's tallest building, biggest water park, deepest pool. Dubai is an ultra-modern city full of superlatives, and one of the city's philosophies seems to be, if you don't have it, build it. Dubai is an ever-expanding futuristic city that was built up from the barren desert. In this video, we'll show you some of Dubai's endless, extraordinary activities you can do all year round.
Behind me is the tallest building in the whole world, the Burj Khalifa. Believe it or not, it's 829 meters tall.
You might be surprised, but apart from holding the world record for being the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa holds 6 other world records. Despite all these awards, the construction of the building also received criticism, raising concerns about the South Asian migrant workers and their poor working conditions.
The most inexpensive way to see the Burj Khalifa is to admire it from the outside, but for an experience like no other, it is best to go inside. A ticket is required to go up the building. Prices vary depending upon the floor you would like to visit.
Speed of this elevator is 9 meters.
Oh wow, it's so high that it doesn't even feel real. Another thing that you can do in the Burj Khalifa is to enjoy a nice meal at Atmosphere, one of the highest restaurants in the world. Located on the 122nd floor, this high-end restaurant and bar provides an exquisite breakfast, lunch or dining experience. This right here is the second largest mall in the whole world, and it's not only a mall, but there's literally an ice rink and an aquarium inside it, along with various other attractions. Let's have a look.
One of the most well-known attractions of the Dubai Mall is the Aquarium. With a capacity to hold 10 million liters of water, it houses over 140 species of diverse marine animals inside. Around 33,000 of them to be precise.
This massive aquarium and the animals inside it are visible from the outside, but the real fun comes from getting closer to them. There are 3 ways of doing so. The first is to walk through a 48-meter tunnel, 11 meters under the surface of the water. The second is to jump into the tank and experience the marine environment from a cage. And the third and the most exciting option is to dive right in and swim with the fishes and sharks.
Just you?
Yeah, just me alone.
Just you alone, okay. You nervous?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Don't worry, the sharks won't attack because they are fed regularly. And they aren't used to hunt for their food like those in the oceans. So, would you be brave enough to try this?
I got a shark tooth.
Wow.
After
Real.
fighting with them, it wasn't easy. We are on our way to the SMCCU, the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding. It's a non-profit organization whose aim is to promote the Emirati culture, tradition, customs, and religious awareness. We have been invited for the cultural brunch there, so we'll try some authentic Emirati cuisine. Very excited for that.
Most of us are familiar with the more modern side of Dubai. But the city still retains its old charm in its historic neighborhoods. This is where you can explore and learn about the real Dubai and Emirati culture and lifestyle. The Center for Cultural Understanding opened in 1998 as a way for visitors to get a better understanding of the culture of the UAE.
A host welcomes you to the center, where you can sit on the traditional Bedouin-style carpets and pillows, and invites you to enjoy authentic Emirati refreshments and meals. From there, we get to learn about how the local Emiratis eat, sit, live, and what their homes look like, and much more. In addition to this, the SMCCU also organizes guided heritage tours taking you to several historic and cultural sites.
As you already know by now, Dubai is known for its extreme experiences, and one of them has to be skydiving. To get your boost of adrenaline, head on over to Skydive Dubai. Skydiving is one of the top activities here, and for many people, it is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
What are we doing today?
We're skydiving.
Very nice. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Good. All right. Perfect. Any questions?
No, I
Ready?
think I'm ready.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Going to jam, how's it feeling?
Feeling a bit nervous, but also excited, but also nervous.
Ready to go, yeah?
I'm ready to go.
You wanna say something to your friends and family before we go?
I hope I'll be back.
Then it is time to fly. Plane will take you up 13,000 feet in the air. From there, you will jump out of the sky, strapped to your instructor. This is called tandem skydiving. If you're more experienced and hold a skydiving license, you can jump by yourself. As you and your instructor jump, another professional will jump with you and they will record your whole experience. As you jump, you'll be able to see the Palm Jumeirah Island, the Atlantis Hotel and the Burj Al Arab, among other buildings from above. The view of the city from this perspective is unmatched. The free fall lasts about 1 minute, after which the parachute is deployed. Then the descent to the land lasts about 4 to 5 minutes. As intimidating as this experience sounds, it is fairly safe and reliable and surely worth trying, at least once.
Biggest question of the day. Are you going to do this again?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? That's what I'm talking about.
If you aren't yet satisfied with your dose of thrill-seeking, the edge walk at Skyviews should do it. This is another extreme activity that will get your heart racing. But I'm not going to lie, as someone with a fear of heights, this activity was harder for me than skydiving. This activity can be done at the 52nd level of the address Skyview Hotel, which is roughly 219.5 meters above the ground.
In this experience, you're first strapped to a safety harness. Then you get to walk on the ledge surrounding the skyscraper. For those more daring, even lean over the edge hands-free without holding on to the harness.
No, don't do it, no.
It is absolutely terrifying, but worth it as you get a clear view of the Dubai downtown area while facing the Burj Khalifa.
If you're not as brave, you can try the glass slide or sit down on the glass floors.
I'm standing here at one of the most unique buildings in the world, the Museum of the Future, the latest attraction in Dubai.
The Museum of the Future imagines a world 50 years into the future. You are transported into the year 2071, where you encounter a futuristic space station, mind-blowing biotechnology, and more. It is a highly immersive museum which invokes all your senses as you pass through 5 different chapters of its storyline. My personal favorite was the exhibition of different animals and plant species. A remote control lets you see the prediction whether the species you're looking at might be extinct in the future or not.
And definitely don't skip the rooftop. It has an amazing view.
The latest attraction in Dubai's list of adventure activities is the Deep Dive Dubai. It is a diving pool that opened in July 2021. The building is shaped like an oyster, which is a reminder of Dubai's pearl diving days. However, this is no ordinary pool. It is a 60-meter pool that the Guinness World Records recognizes as the deepest swimming pool for diving in the world. The pool holds around 14 million liters of water and is as deep as 6 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Underwater, the pool features the sunken city theme that is equipped with props at every level. This is what makes the experience even better. As you dive in, you can find props like a Mercedes car, a bike, a billiards table, a chessboard, a piano, a football table, and even an apartment with a kitchen and a garage. The pool is also equipped with a lighting, sound, and mood system, ensuring your best time underwater.
So how was it?
It felt like being in a dream, you know. It's I don't think there's any other place where you can experience zero gravity feeling. Almost felt like being in space also, like how the astronauts move through their space shuttles, because there was everything. There was an apartment down there with a kitchen, a dining table, and a place to eat popcorn. And so surreal, actually.
Finally, as you can imagine, weather in Dubai can get really hot. An exciting way to stay cool in the heat is to visit Aquaventure Waterpark, located beside Atlantis the Palm. This water park is also one of the largest and most extreme water parks in the world.
There are 105 slides and attractions across 3 towers. The slides range from moderate to high thrill levels. Some of these slides are record-breaking. The one where you drop vertically is the most extreme slide I've ever taken.
You won't believe it. This slide that I just did had a vertical drop almost, and I was in the air for 1 or 2 seconds.
If you're into water parks like me, this is a must visit. This water park is free for guests at Atlantis the Palm, and if you're not staying at the hotel, you can purchase one of the many passes to access this water park.
That sounds sick. Wow! Are you also gonna be like that?
I'll try.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to the DW Travel channel for more such videos. See you next time.